Hi, do you want to introduce yourself to the fans?
Hello, my name's Kevin Kopacka. I'm the director of Dawn Breaks Behind the Eyes.
Dawn Breaks Behind the Eyes. Is that like a literal title, or does that mean something different?
The title is originally from a poem from Dylan Thomas called Light Breaks Where No Sun Shines.
Right.
And I just kind of always loved the line Dawn Breaks Behind the Eyes because it's a quite poetic title. And actually the title was the first thing to happen before I even wrote the script. I was just like, okay, I want to write a movie with this title, and then the film happened.
Does that happen often, or is that just a one-off?
For me, this was the first time. I'm not sure if anyone else does it like that, but yeah, in this case, it was kind of the inspiration. And I think the whole film is kind of an interpretation of the poem as well. So I always got back to the poem and was kind of got inspired by it.
Oh, well, that sounds really interesting. Can you tell me a little bit about the storyline of this? But don't tell me too much.
Yeah, it's a film best to go in blind, kind of. Yeah. It's all set in a castle, and it's kind of a throwback to the Euro horror, Gothic horror films of the 70s. So,
nice.
So
it's a homage.
Kind of a homage, but it also takes a few turns at some point. But in general, I would describe it as a Gothic horror film set in the 70s that tells the story of a relationship in an unexpected way. So.
Wow, that's incredible. So when did you film this? Because I know that a lot of filmmakers this weekend have had like a long time since they filmed it because of lockdown and everything. When did you film it?
We filmed this in 2018 actually, so quite a long time ago.
Yeah.
But during lockdown, because I did the post-production all myself, so during lockdown I finally had time to kind of give all my time to just finish the film and edit everything.
Was that a nice treat to be able to give all of that time to actually edit the movie?
Yeah, it was amazing actually, because I wasn't depressed during lockdown at all. I was really happy to kind of do it. I was only depressed when I finished the film because I was like, I can't continue working on it, I don't know, I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I always kept reworking and re-editing it, and so now it's finally finished and I'm kind of sad.
So would you say that you were absolutely happy with the way that it turned out?
Yes. In this case, I'm actually quite happy because it's a film I kind of like rewatching over and over, which is not the case for my other films or for most of my other films. So, no, I'm quite happy.
Yeah. To have your film shown here at FrightFest, especially after the lockdown and everything, so it's the first time people are now getting together. How does that feel to you?
It feels, it's kind of surreal to be around these many people. And I think I could feel it with the crowd as well. That I talked to some people that kind of meet in the pub, and they were all saying like that finally they can go back to FrightFest because they weren't able to go last year, and they have all this pent up, I don't know, not rage, but pent up enthusiasm for the genre and for kind of going into pubs and meeting people again. So I don't know, it was kind of cool to see that. And I was also talking when we went to London. We were saying like, the people in London are so friendly and they're all in a great mood, and then the people kept saying like it's not usually like that, it's just because everyone's been inside the whole time.
I can absolutely agree with that, especially with the horror fans here. They're always we like a family. We like to call ourselves a family, so welcome to the family.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm very happy to be a part.
And hopefully I'm going to catch your movie a bit later because I haven't seen it yet, but thank you for having a chat with me.
Yeah, thank you. It's really nice.
Thank you.